Look at me, I'm divorced. I'm 43 years old, I'm divorced. I was married for a while, and when I was married, my wife was 4 years younger than me. We got divorced. I started dating a chick that was 8 years younger than me. And we broke up, and I hooked up with a girl that was 15 years younger than me. Now, wait for it. My girlfriend right now, my girlfriend about a year, is 20 years younger than me. Yeah! There's usually a split. Some people are super excited, and some people think it's kind of a dangerous trajectory that I'm headed down. I just like to think of myself as the Benjamin Button of relationships. It just works for me. Besides, it's like paying it forward. Like when she's my age, and I'm dead, she can date a guy 20 years younger than her, get some of that karma back, you know? It's the circle of life. That's all. It is a win-win. It's fantastic. It's amazing. And I mean, it's like we're both adults. You know, it's not like I got out of college one day and went to the hospital, up to the nursery, and I was like, that one right there. Keep an eye on it for me back in 20 years. You know, we're both grown-ups. She can do anything an adult can do. Except we're in a car. I gotta help her out with that one. But it's fun. It does make reminiscing a little bit weird sometimes. Like, we'll talk about music and concerts and experiences we had, and I'll tell her, I was like, oh my God, 94 was the best. I went to Woodstock in New York. And she'll be like, I was 2. I'm like, you were there too? She's like, no, I was the age 2. I was 2 years old. I'm like, fuck, that is weird. I probably ran into your parents there. You got high with them or something. Jesus. Like, I'm at the point in my life, I've decided I don't want kids. I never want kids. And we were out, like, back when we first started hanging out, we were out and she saw a pregnant chick. And she's like, dude, look at that stomach tumor. I was like, oh, she's the one for me. She doesn't want kids either. This is great. And it's like, you hear couples talk about accidental pregnancies. Like, you've heard people, everyone's heard someone talk about that. Like, the guy, like, oh, that'd be the worst if she got pregnant. The girl says that too. Like, if I got pregnant, that'd be the worst. I just think that's so arrogant to say that the worst thing you could do is create life. Like, there's scientists trying to do that in a lab right now. You could do it on accident. It does kind of make me appreciate God's perspective, though, when he made us. He's like, oh, I really fucked up. I should not have made those things. I wish I could get rid of them. It's like, I've been through enough relationships. I know that soulmates don't exist. There's no such thing as true love, which is fine. It's not a big deal. Some of you are probably here with your soulmates, or you think you are. Spoiler alert, you're not. No, you just appreciate a relationship for as long as it is, and you move on. That's fine. I think the people that reinforce the myth of soulmates are just rude. Like giving hope where none exists. Just perpetuating that. Like, it'd be like going up to a 5-year-old boy and you hand him a puppy and you say, this is your best friend. Loyal to you. Friends for life. This dog will go with you everywhere. Then you don't tell him that dogs have 1/6 the lifespan of you. Somebody who's an adult and this dog dies. He's like, oh my God, what happened? What did I do wrong? Like, oh, you didn't do anything wrong. That's just how it goes. We'll get you another one. It's fine. A lot of you on dates here tonight. That's fine. Everybody in here has gone through a breakup. I know that. Everybody. Some of you might be going through one tonight, which is why it's a little weird. But has anyone done the passive breakup? Where, like, you don't want to be in the relationship, but you don't want to be the one to break it off, so you just stop trying. Just no more effort. You're just hoping that the other person gets sick. Like, you know what? We're done here. And they're like, oh, thank God. It's over. Like, I kind of feel that way about life sometimes. Like, I don't want to kill myself, but sometimes I just don't want to be alive anymore. And so I just stop trying. I just don't eat. I stop going outside. Don't wash my hands after I go to the bathroom. I'm just hoping that life is like, you know what? We're done here. I'm like, good. That's what I wanted. This is fantastic. If I seem a little negative to you, it's because I'm from Detroit. I've been out here for a long time, but that's where I'm from, Detroit. My favorite thing about saying that as a show is once in a while, not often, once in a while, someone will boo that. And that's a weird reaction, because you can't boo where I'm from. You know, like you can boo my haircut, apparently this is on purpose. You can boo that I wear a pinky ring, seriously? But I was an infant. That was not my choice to be from there. You can't boo. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you can't boo infants. I do that all the time. I'm like, bro, you just put a Cheerio in your eyeball. Work on your motor skills. Boo. But that was his choice. You can't boo for something that had nothing to do with it. Like, if you boo where I'm from, you're basically booing my parents. And that's my job. Like, I boo them every day silently with my bad life decisions. That's just how that works. You guys want to hear the worst joke I ever wrote? Because you're gonna. I was out at the mall the other day, and I saw this dude. I thought it was the actor, the new guy who plays the Hamburglar in the revamped McDonald's commercials. Because it's a guy now. It's a guy in a costume. I thought it was him. Turns out it was just his Robbleganger. See, that's where you're supposed to boo. Thank you. This guy's on board. Get together, people. I got a friend of mine who has a koi pond in his backyard, and he's always posting pictures, and he got a turtle recently, so he's posting pictures. I need a pet turtle. And he writes, he's like, yeah, it gets out every morning. I have to catch it and put it back in. And so I met up with him the other night. I'm like, dude, where'd you get a pet turtle? He's like, oh, it's just a stray. There's no such thing as a stray turtle. That's just a turtle. Out living its life, being a turtle. And you took it. You kidnapped it. And imprisoned it in your koi pond. Of course it's getting out of everyone. He has a family he's trying to get back to. He's like, no, it's super chill. When I come out, it looks up at me, and I pick it up, it hugs me with its little flippers. Bro, it's trying to choke you. You are its abductor. You are the one thing between it and freedom. It's trying to get away. Understand that. He just doesn't get it. I have another guy I know who has like what I think is the weirdest pet choice. He has one of those hairless cats. Ugh, exactly. That's the right response. That's such a strange pet to have. Like, when you have that pet, you don't have it as a pet. You have it because you're making a statement. The hairless cat is the face tattoos of pet ownership. You only got that to freak people out. Your whole motive is so people don't know how to react. Like, oh, God, what do I do? You just want to put people in awkward situations. You're a bad person. Just accept it.